and today I'm going to review a fragrance which I purchased not because of the scent but because of the bottle. And today's fragrance is Oscar De La Renta Gentleman. And if you see, it's a beautiful white and black box designed like a domino. White and black presentation. I think the black signifies a belt, a formal belt. White and black, the most formal attire that you can wear. And I simply love the bottle in which this fragrance is marketed. This, my dear friends, is the bottle. It's a high quality bottle and it's truly a piece of art, the bottle. It's very high quality. Fine attention has been paid to the details while making this bottle. It's not plastic, it's made of glass, and they've tried to give it a finish as if it was lacquer from which dominoes are built. And even these black spots, they have actual dimples just like dice or dominoes have. And half of this bottle is a cap. See, half is cap, half is actually the bottle itself. So beautiful presentation. Buy this fragrance for the bottle only if you want to do that. It's beautiful. Now, I'll keep it here. Let's look into the presentation for this. This fragrance was released in the year 2016. The perfumer for this fragrance is unknown. Top notes are champagne, cardamom, grapefruit and bergamot. Heart notes, oolong tea, rosemary and geranium. Base notes, vetiver, leatherwood, labdanum and amber. Company, Oscar De La Renta. The tagline, this fragrance launched with "Life Well Played" as the official tagline. The new fragrance from the fashion house of Oscar De La Renta, Oscar De La Renta Gentleman, was dedicated to the late designer himself. The design and concept is inspired by the game of dominos, his favorite pastime game, while the name is derived from his nickname, Gentleman of Fashion. So that's what this fragrance is. And yes, I get that champagne accord very clearly. And this is an out and out sweet fragrance. Formal fragrance and sweet fragrance. It is not at all a casual fragrance. This fragrance is meant to be worn in formal attires, not in casual attires. And it's meant for formal events. And I would generally wear it in the evenings, in the cooler part of the day. And this fragrance is strictly not for summers, not for daytime, not an office wear scent. This is meant to be worn in the evening. You can say that this is a clubbing scent, if you may say so. Yes, it's right. This is a kind of a clubbing scent. As you can see, this is the official ad for this fragrance, and it makes it very clear. This fragrance is meant for a refined, well-groomed gentleman in formal attires in a formal setting. Here the model is shown playing a game of dominos, late Oscar De La Renta's favorite game. Yes, you get that hint of champagne. The cardamom note is very prominent. The grapefruit is prominent. I don't get the bergamot at all. And later on you get the leatherwood, the sweetness from amber, and a hint of woodiness from vetiver. I even get the leather very prominently. So it's a very sweet fragrance, and it's a fragrance which is meant to be worn in a formal scenario, probably evening, and I think it's intended to be worn in a club or a casino. Now, this fragrance is not a very long lasting fragrance. I go with 3 sprays, and this fragrance lasts me from 6 to 7 hours. I didn't get anything more than 8 hours out of it. So we can say that it has decent performance. I would not want to use this in summers, not in the high heat. This is intended to be worn in the fall or winter season, and that too evening time. Again, I'll repeat myself, a strict no-no for the office. These are the options in which this fragrance is available. You get a 100 ml bottle, you get a 50 ml bottle, you get a deo stick, and plus you get a gift size with either a 50 ml bottle and a deo stick or a 100 ml bottle and a deo stick. This fragrance is reminiscent of so many other fragrances. The sweetness, the opening, it reminds me of all these fragrances. It reminds you of Declaration by Cartier. It reminds you of Nuit d'ici by Issey Miyake. It reminds you of Dunhill for Men, the old version. It reminds you of 1 Million. Yes, it does. You can try it for yourself. Probably it's the rhubarb note that gives that sweetness to this fragrance as well as the 1 Million fragrance. And it's even similar to Davidoff the Game. Davidoff the Game, again, it's a very tacky bottle. It's like designed like a stack of casino tokens. It's as tacky as the Gentleman itself. And I found it really strange that the two fragrances are common. So if you smell all these fragrances, you will definitely be reminded of this fragrance. To be very honest, I got this fragrance not for the scent, but I simply got this fragrance for this beautiful and unique bottle. The bottle is a piece of art. But it doesn't smell bad at all. I've worn it to some evening outings, and it's been really pleasant. I've received some compliments with this fragrance, and this fragrance is really inexpensive. I got this 50 ml bottle from fragrancebuy.ca, a Canadian discounter, for around 22 Canadian dollars. So it's really good value for money. So please do try this fragrance. Try it for the bottle at least. You won't be disappointed. And it's a good fragrance. It's a good, sweet, leathery fragrance to own. So thank you so much for watching this review, and if you do like the content, then please do consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much. Shalom.